Hi, I'm Polly Watts, CEO and founder of WattNext. Meet Sarah. She's founder and CEO of a B2B tech company. Her company went from 80 to 250 people in a year. That's a success story, except now her best people are leaving. Strategy meetings end in agreement, but nothing moves. Decisions stall and teams are fighting, and she has no idea why. Sarah isn't unusual. Every CEO I've ever worked with is operating with the same blind spot. The problem isn't Sarah, it's information flow. By the time anything reaches a CEO, it's been filtered and politically reshaped. Managers protect their teams, the disengaged stay silent, and leaders hear what people think they want to hear. Average friction cost is conservatively 3% of revenue, and the existing tools don't fix it. Up to 40% of employees, typically the most disengaged, never fill in a survey. Consultants cost €250,000 and take 6 months, and at the end of it you've still got their interpretation, not the truth. And there was nothing in between. So we built Vivo Pulse. An AI voice agent interviews every employee, manager and senior leader anonymously. We can run 30 interviews an hour. Responses are aggregated and analysed across 130 plus organisational indicators. The output isn't a sentiment score, it's a systematic audit, delivered in 2 to 3 weeks, repeatable and comparable over time. Voice is the key. People say things out loud they would never write down. It's not a hypothesis, it's behavioural science. Speaking to an AI anonymously removes the social pressure that distorts every interview. That's the data advantage. And no one else is doing this. Consulting grade depth at software speed and price, that gap is ours. The model is 24 to 40,000 euros per year per organisation. The delivery cost is 1,500 euros. That's 79% gross margin by year 3. Clients run this twice a year. It becomes their ongoing visibility layer, not a one-off project. Version 2 is live. Pilots are underway. We're building 3 routes to market: direct CEO sales, coaches and consultants as channel partners, and VC and PE firms using us for portfolio diagnostics. We've spent 20 years inside leadership systems and organisational design. We built this to replace the consulting work we were doing manually. Every engagement we run adds to our proprietary data set. The more organisations we work with, the more predictive the model becomes, telling leaders which changes deliver the biggest financial return. The data set cannot be bought overnight. We're not looking for investment right now, we're looking for customers. If you know a CEO running a company of 50 to 250 people who's dealing with exactly what Sarah is dealing with, that's the conversation we want. Every CEO running blind is a customer who needs this.